Hello, Dr. E-Blox here with the E-Blox project of the day. That's right, folks, we are going to continue our adventures with Seymour to the city. But before we do that, just a reminder to stay home and stay safe. We're making these videos for teachers, homeschoolers, and parents to teach the fundamentals of STEM and STEAM through E-Blox while safely from the home. Now, if you have E-Blox, we encourage you to join in the building and learning fun. If you're looking to get E-Blox, there's multiple ways you can do it. One is to visit our website at www.myeblox.com. That's www.myeblox.com. Or contact your local toy store, call them, email them, or visit their website. You can buy E-Blox products directly from the stores and we'll ship them directly to your home so you never need to leave the house. All right, so when we last left, Seymour was fixing the bridge supports, okay, that were deteriorating from bacterial erosion. And after he finished that, he got out of the water and he was looking around and he found that, not only was the water being polluted, but there were other things in the area being polluted. So we're gonna build something here, what he saw. This again is the start of a circuit that you come from the battery module, you go through an LED and back to the battery, and that lights that LED. And then you have some plated parts that come all the way back to this LED, through that LED, and then back to this battery module. Okay, and that completes the circuit, and that puts these two LEDs in parallel and makes them light. We're gonna put some windows on this thing, okay? Build that. Then we're going to put the roof on. Okay, like that, like this, and then we'll stack in there. Now, what's that look like? It's a factory with a smokestack, and there was some white smoke coming out of this, which means they were burning fossil fuels and putting some carbon dioxide into the air. And that pollutes the air, okay? That makes the air not so healthy for us to breathe. Okay, so we've seen water pollution, okay? We've seen air pollution. There's also pollution due to radiation. You saw a lot of antennas up in the air that's sending radio waves. That can cause electromagnetic pollution. Okay, now all these things have to be monitored and regulated, okay, so that the amount of pollution that's being put in the air isn't going to really affect us and our health, okay? So that's a big issue that needs to be monitored. Do you know that actually littering, just throwing garbage into public property, that's a form of pollution? There's also noise pollution, okay? On the highways, cars that make lots of noise can cause pollution that can hurt our ears. So all of this, again, is what Seymour saw was happening. He was in London, so he wrote a letter and reported it to the GLA, the Greater London Authority, okay, to make sure they have to do something about this. I was actually offered a job once as a noise pollution officer, but I had to turn it down. Get it? Turn it down. Okay, no, all right. Anyways, that's our adventure for this week. Okay, next week we're going to get back to building some cool circuits, but until then, stay home, stay safe, but continue learning with E-Blox. All right.